Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
Naturopathic physician who is very passionate about detoxifying our homes.
Absolutely.
So tell us, why detox?
Well, a lot of people don't realize that a lot of the commodity items that we're buying every month or we're using on a day-to-day basis contain environmental toxins that are very, very harmful to our health. And specifically what they do in the body is they are hormone mimickers. So they have this ability to mimic our own natural hormones in the body and really, really disrupt normal hormone balance in our bodies.
If there's one worst offender or one mistake that we all make that would surprise us, what would that be?
Ooh, plastics. Plastics are pretty bad as well. You know, with BPA and, you know, using plastic water bottles and things like that, we've actually found that BPA can be a very, very harmful and potent disruptor.
When my son was born, bisphenol A, right? Is that what the BPA? We threw out all of our baby bottles because they had it in there and then went out and got the new. And I just assumed that they would take BPA out of all plastics in Canada, and not the case. Why not?
No, I mean, in 2010, the FDA did eliminate BPA from baby bottles and sippy cups and things like that, but BPA is still found in plastic water bottles. It's found in the lining of a lot of canned goods. Right. It's also found in saran wrap, so we are getting exposure to BPA on a regular basis.
Does it leach out of saran wrap if you use it for its intended purpose, just to wrap food and put it in the fridge, or does it have to be heated?
It's worse if you heat it. Obviously, the BPA is going to be leached in, but I always just tell my patients, I say, get rid of the plastic out of your home.
Okay, good to know. We should take our shoes off when we come in the door. Really? Isn't that just about a dirty floor?
It's really funny. One of the best ways to really detox your home is the first thing you do is to take your shoes off. So how many times have you gone over to someone's house and they say, oh, just leave your shoes on, no worries. But a lot of the toxins that accumulate in the home come from the bottom of our shoes. So things like pesticides, heavy metals.
That makes sense. You go walking over the grass, it just got de-weeded. And opening your windows, even on a cold winter's day, you got to clear out your house, right?
Absolutely. You think about people that are living back east and they don't, you know, minus 20, 25, and they're not able to open their windows and really get that clean air through their house. So I always say, you know, keep the windows open if you can, because it really, really helps to clean out those environmental toxins that might be lurking in the air and clear out those dust particles as well.
Tell us about, I know you can't touch on all of them. We talked about this in the break beforehand, but when it comes to cosmetics, we had no idea just how toxic some of them are.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, where do you even begin with cosmetics? And it's one thing that I really, really educate my women patients about, because, you know, what are they doing? They're lathering themselves up in lotions and mascara and makeup and facial cleansers and antiperspirants. But yeah, I mean, what I really tell my patients is there's an excellent website, Environmental Working Group, ewg.org, and, you know, it's a great resource. There's a huge database of over 70,000 cosmetics. So you can actually type in by brand name your cosmetic, and it'll give you sort of the relative toxicity scale.
What's the #1 toxic we're looking for when we go to that website and we do put in our brand name? And, you know, we were talking lipstick. Obviously, you're putting it on your mouth, chewing your lips off.
Yeah.
What's the toxin?
Well, with lipstick, I'm sure you've heard, you know, get the lead out of your lipstick. So
yeah.
lead is a big one. There's also parabens, phthalates. Those are other chemicals, but a lot of it is outlined on the EWG website, and it explains it all really, really well. But lipstick's a really big one for sure.
We got your website as well, drmarita.com. Thank you so much for joining us here on Breakfast Television. We'll look forward to seeing you again soon. So check out that website if you'd like to learn more on how to detox your home, and in particular, your cosmetic drawer, ladies. I'm going to take a look very closely at mine. We'll take a break right now. It's 8:28. Your news is next. Stay tuned. You're watching